I'm Suzanne Duncan. I'm from Newcastle, Australia originally. I'm a fine art and fashion photographer. I have been doing this for 8 years and it has been an amazing journey. I've come from Sydney and I worked in Los Angeles and in New York, and I got offered my first fine art show here in Miami last year. And when I got told about it, I didn't think much of it, and I didn't do that much research into figuring out it was the biggest show in the world. But they put me here and they put me in front of Jane Seymour, who's a famous actress. And I was so lucky and so blessed with so much energy and people around me and people admiring my work. So they invited me to showcase in New York, in Las Vegas, and then I got asked to go to Italy and worked in Italy and been to Hong Kong and Canada since then. So it has been an amazing journey and I've been very lucky and very blessed. So. The idea that I had behind the photo shoot was I was actually in my house in Newcastle and I was just downstairs looking at my pool, and I had this vision. I thought it would be beautiful to get a dress in the ocean or in a pool, and I wanted it to separate, and I just wanted it something to be just really romantic and really like a dancer, like a symphony, very feminine. And also me and the model connected very well and we could envision each other, and we had good communication, and I think that's why it worked out so well. The underwater fairy tale was featured in Vogue Italia as well on their website, and another photo that I have that's called Timeless Beauty is also featured there. The pictures really do speak for themselves, and I get a lot of comments that they look like paintings. And the beautiful thing I love especially about my work is that I haven't touched it up, that I took that in camera, which I think is the beautiful part of being a photographer and doing this type of work, and I think it's very important. Being a fashion photographer as well and giving out that image that this is how a person really does look, you don't have to manipulate and to think perfection, or to think we have to be all touched up and everyone has to look like dolls. So that was definitely a big thing that I wanted to convey. Yeah, my dad's Australian. Okay. My mum's Mexican. They met in Russia, which normal people do. But it's been wonderful. I love having both mixes. A lot to do with my art, and everything that I do is just been with personal growth and evolving, even to become a woman. And the experience is what you create, and it takes time, it takes persistence. And I always got told never to give up. And it's beautiful to actually be here 8 years later. And it's a bit overwhelming because it's come all at once. But to know that really dreams do come true, and that you can do it. And just keep being positive and go for it. So then a lot can really happen. So let yourself shine.